All right, something I wanted to do for a long time, but haven't done it, so we'll see how it goes today. But this is a day in the life of a detailer. Today it'll be a mobile detailer. Maybe we'll do one next week for in-shop. It's about 9 a.m. It's Friday. Woke up a little later than I wanted to, but the good thing is about this customer, he's at work all day. He doesn't care what time I come. He just wants them done. And it doesn't matter if they're done when he gets home or not done when he gets home. It doesn't matter. He's not picky. So my alarm woke me up at 7:30 or whatever, but just kind of kept hitting snooze today. Wasn't feeling getting up out of bed today. Waking up with a pretty good headache. So we'll get it popping. First things first, I wake up, I let the dogs out. That's number one every single day. Number two, get these dogs fed, and then pop my coffee in the maker. After that, we'll go get in the shower. Of course, I won't make you guys suffer through that. Then we'll circle back once we're all dressed, ready to rock and roll, and getting off the job. Definitely later than I want it to be, but come on, go. Go, man. We got out the door. Yeah, again, later than I want it to be, but it's all right. These two trucks we're doing today don't take very long at all. Pretty simple details. So the one's driven daily. He texted me, he said, don't do tire shine on the F450 because it gets all over the dually wheels, like the inside. I assume he meant the inside. I guess he said don't do tire shine on the dually unless you have something else. It gets all over the wheels that stick out. And I know it's not the outside wheels because I always wipe those down afterwards. So I'm a little bit confused, but hey, we won't do it. We'll just clean the tires up real good and then yeah, leave it at that. Got to make one pit stop for gas, and then we're on our way there, and be there shortly. Show you guys around, show you what we've got in store, and then yeah, go from there. Yep, that's the plan. All right, just about to pull in. It's 11:20. So again, later than I wanted to get out here, but we'll be out of here before 2 o'clock. More than likely. I mean, 2:30, somewhere around there. These trucks that we do go really quick, and when you see them, you'll say, okay, got it. So, I mean, yesterday I really, I got out here pretty early yesterday, and then just kind of, yesterday I wasn't feeling it so much, and I just took my sweet old time and still got out of here at like 2:30. So today, if I hustle, yeah, we'll get out of here real quick. So we'll get started, get them done, get back to the shop, check some emails, and see what we got going on. Here, this is one of them we got to do. Inside, outside. Outside's always a little rougher than the inside. Inside's got WeatherTechs, fairly clean, just a quick wipe down. Yeah, a little muddier today than normal, but it's all good. I'm gonna go ahead, pull this one up a bit. back there to do the one that's in his wash bay. Knocked that one out yesterday. Came out pretty good. Love coming out here. It's quiet, it's peaceful. Nobody's here, and it's just peace. Now here's the other one we're doing. Last year, he had different wheels on it, and it really made this truck pop. Now I'm not saying that these wheels aren't it, but last year they were a bit bigger, and it just made the entire thing just pop. I do notice that he got a new hood on there since we've done this one last year. This is kind of like his show truck. I mean, it's insane. This is actually on the main front page of my website, this truck here, because in my opinion, doesn't get much better than this. This is really what we're looking like on the inside of this one. So, thing is, yeah, I don't know that the back seat's ever been touched. This is probably how it was last time I did it. So, again, quick vacuum, quick wipe down, and wash, and we're out of here. So, same thing, 2 trucks. We'll get this one pulled over in the big garage to do the interior along with the dually. But yeah, this is one of 4 or 5, and then we've got the dually makes 2 of 5. F-150 we did yesterday makes 3 of 5. There's a silver truck we did, makes 4 of 5, and then 5 of 5 is an old steel body F-250 that I actually haven't seen. Said he just got it also. So 5 trucks, but it's gorgeous out here. Peaceful, nothing but birds and trees moving, and nobody's ever around, and it's just peace. It gives you a place to come and decompress, and I love doing these on Thursdays and Fridays because it's a great ending to the week to kind of just appreciate what God has created and appreciate, the opportunity I've been given. So, definitely blessed, definitely thankful for all of it. To be able to be here and do it another day, I'm thankful for it. And this is a reminder of what I get to do. No, it's not mine, but it just gives you something to be thankful for. It's 11:30, so a good little 10 minutes it took us once we got here to get set up. Everything's set up, filling my last bucket up now. The water's hooked up to the van. We're plugged in, we're ready to go. Don't know if that's gonna be long enough. It should be long enough to get to the back of the truck. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna wash this one in here since it's not too bad. And then we'll wash the dually outside since it's a little worse condition. Not bad condition, just I don't want to leave his floors all muddy. But if there's one that I'd rather have some water spots on, it's the dually, not this one. This one's like a show truck. Last year we had a little misunderstanding of what he was really wanting on this one. Like all the red stuff underneath, he wants it all cleaned all the time, which is perfectly okay, but I'd never crawled under something to detail the underside of it. He's like, can you just make sure you wipe off my overlays and whatnot? And so I thought he just meant, frame overlays there, and then the ones in the rear, but it was all of it. So now we're on the same page. I haven't done it since then. I want to make sure I take care of him this time. Get it done the way that he wants it done. That way There's no discrepancy. You didn't die, did you, buddy? Oh man. He's not squished, so I don't think I ran him over. Yesterday there was a little mouse. I smell him. He's been dead a while. There's a little mouse running around inside, and I trapped him in a Cheez-It box. Never seen a mouse chase its own tail. And put him outside, and there he is. He's dead. So, poor mouse. But we're set up. We're ready to rock and roll. Cool. Ready to rock and roll. So, we'll get to it and circle back here in a minute. Finished them up. It's about 3 o'clock. A lot later than I wanted to get out of here, but that's okay. So, completely forgot we have a car wash to do this afternoon. We're packed up, ready to roll out of here. Got to print a receipt and change over my hose. So that way we're ready to use the water tank when we get to the next job, because I don't know if he's got water hookup. So we'll get that. It's going to take 2 hands, but we're all finished up out here. Still staying true to that that $100 an hour mark. So we're all good. 4 hours, 2 trucks, inside outside on both. I think it took a while just because they're so big. So yeah, now we have all 4 of them in here that we've done the past 2 days. And get ready, go to the car wash and knock that out and call her a day. That first one, headed to wash this Traverse. I really don't want to, but that's part of it. So I completely forgot about it until he messaged me earlier and said that he's got a 74 hearse. They own a funeral home, by the way, so it's not just like a some random hearse that he was having me detail that he drives. They own a funeral home. They have a 74. It's going to be cool. He said he couldn't get it started, so he's got a Traverse that's got a decal on it for their business, for their funeral home. So that's what we're going to go do. Is the Traverse should be there by 3:30, be out of there by 4 o'clock. Should be pretty simple. Their vehicles are typically pretty clean. foam them down, run a sponge over them, dry them off, you're good to go. There's a parade tomorrow, I guess, and that's why they want it cleaned up. So we'll go knock it out for him. Until he said that the hearse wasn't running, I completely forgot that I even had a car wash to do this afternoon. So it's a good thing that he actually messaged me, because I didn't put in it's such a small job, like I didn't even put it in the calendar. But yeah, I would have forgot if he didn't message. So we're on our way there now. Yeah, on our way there now. So be there in a minute, knock it out, get it done with, and that's my Friday. So I'd love to get home right now, 3:15. Love to get home at 3:30 when we get back in town. But hey, it's part of it, so we're gonna make the most of it, do what we gotta do, and knock it out. So I'll catch up to you guys when we get there, either before we start it or when we get done with it or something. I'll catch up to you guys at some point when we get over there. We're here. Here we've got it. Like I say, not too bad, so we'll knock it out real quick and then get on home, call her a day. So shouldn't take very long. Maybe half hour, hopefully. So it'll be all good. Made it home, I don't know, 4:30. Somewhere around there. Played with kids. And I'm going to bed. That's a day in the life of a detailer. See you on the next one.